There we go. Ah, almost broke what I was working on yesterday. Get everything. Oh, wow. That's quick. So in here, like within 10 seconds. Ah, and then I touch something and I break it. Let's move that over. There we go. That's a little better. Make a little room around here. A little flying horse. It's also part of this set. One loves the flying horse and the carriage. Of course, here's the carriage that's part of this set that I'm working on, and the horse. I'm working on the boat here right now. About to get loud for a second while I dump this out. Oh, that one wasn't too bad. All the little pieces. Ah, making a mess over there. That horse does not want to stand up. The horse is tired. Let's start to get things organized here. So I like to get things like pieces together. I'm not start looking around in piles for pieces while I'm building. I just went to the gym just a little while ago. Hi. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing good. I just got back from the gym a little while ago, trying to do more every day. So I was getting lazy for a little while and only going for like 20 minutes. That's good to hear. The most we can hope for is that we're doing all right. My grandfather would say, my grandfather always still says, as long every day you're above ground is a good day. I did all right, I think, at the gym today. I got on the stairs thing. I did it at half the speed I'm supposed to for this PT test coming up, but I did it for 5 minutes, which is the PT test. But I think starting at half speed is a good way to start working towards the final. All in all, the PT test I have to do for this agency is, I think it's 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, but then it's 5 minutes at 160 steps per minute, I think. 5 minutes. That's pretty fast, especially for a 47-year-old. I'm going for a federal law enforcement job. Just because it's online, I'm not going to say the agency. Not like it's a super secret thing, but yeah, it's a pretty cool agency, pretty easy job. All in all, mostly paperwork. It'd be a good job if I can get it. But at the same time, in 2 months, I have an Army PT test I have to do. So I'm trying to do all the events for both agencies right now whenever I go exercise. My Army PT test, was it push-ups, plank, rower. I want to think there's one more event, but I can't remember right now. The hardest thing being the rower for the Army. I don't do the 2 mile run anymore because I'm injured. That 2 mile run was always just a pain in the ass. It felt good to at least do the whole 5 minutes on the stair thing at half pace. So I know I'll get there eventually. Oh man, so many tiny pieces. So many tiny pieces. Big old fingers. It's hard to move these tiny things around. I want to get them organized before I start working on this bag. Where is? I know I have some of these already. There they are. This little goblets. There's a bunch of goblets in this set, and I guess everyone that's in these sets is an alcoholic. I don't know what this is. Uh, it has like the bottom half here looks like a bone, but then the top looks like a comb. And it's supposed to be like a chicken wing or something. Bone and comb. I don't know. Listening with Dark Shadows right there. Everyone's starting to lose their mind finally. They still haven't figured out that Barnabas is a vampire. I don't know if they ever figure it out, really. But last time I tried to watch it, I didn't get through like the third or fourth season, I think. And that show was on for like a decade. It went from black and white to color. Oh, little diamond things. My little one will be happy with those. Ah! Pieces go flying. When we did the build and take this weekend, a bunch of these people were like hurrying through it as fast as they could, but a bunch of the pieces kept going flying as they were building them, and it was funny to watch the adults trying to hurry through it, and then a piece goes flying across the room. Uh, okay, there. No, I guess I did that wrong. It looks like. Ugh. All right, little wand. Let's get you apart. Come on, just hold on to the wand. Why don't you want to hold on to your wand? All right, here we go. This piece, this piece, this piece, this piece. Not really sure what. I guess this is supposed to be a little thing of meat because this looks like a table. So I guess it is a meat and it's supposed to be on a plate of like lettuce or something. It's kind of what it looks like. Let's see, these two little things go there. This piece, these two of these, and two. Oh, like something fell over there. Well, I don't see anything. I don't think I have any ghosts here. I've been here a couple of years now. I think they would have shown themselves if I did. All right, so this is the railing. There we go. It'd be. I'm still very early in the process with this agency. It would be a pretty cool job. And I got some orders coming up, more than likely, on the reserve side. So I got plenty of time to keep working on the PT. Really like these orders to come through so I can accomplish a bunch of stuff on the reserve side. Actually feel accomplished in my time in the army. It'd be nice. Oh, yeah, doing all the exercise and it feels good, but then an hour or so later, my shoulder yells at me. Okay, there they are. Two gray thingamajigs, and that's a technical term, thingamajig. Actually, it's four of them. The thingamajig goes in the what's not. I think it's at the end of here is what it shows. I wish I'd show it upside down so you could be a little more sure. That's the good thing with the digital is you can turn the pieces around somewhat and get different angles so you can be 100% sure. But I like using the book. And for video, the video or the this is better since you can see it on the screen. Uh, that and that. Oh, McGuire doesn't realize that Liz already canceled the wedding. One, two. Huh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I do kind of like the different facial expressions. Little one enjoys it, of course, because then she can do different games. It's whoever thought of that is it was pretty smart. Being able to change the stuff or to turn the head around and show the different facial expressions. I would kind of like them to have one that looked happy though on this one. I don't know why I'm entertained by the the angry um the angry face on that piece. I mean, my all I can think of is like, oh, you have a kid's toy, and then you have something angry. Oh, I love the one bad guy in town on this show. I wonder what this is, like a chimney stack, maybe? It has a jewel on top. And that's kind of the fun thing is you're building, figuring out what it is you're building. And you can't always guess it in process. I'm guessing I put that in the wrong spot. But it shows it. I stack of little brick things here. Little on one and I have been playing the Horizon Forbidden West Lego. And one of the things you can get is a brick separator, one of the weapons. I think that's pretty funny. Two, three. It shows three spaces. No, it shows two spaces. So that is right in the middle. That makes more sense. The weapon she loves the most in Horizon Lego is the hot dog cart. This little guy shows up with a hot dog cart and starts throwing exploding hot dogs everywhere. Just- it's so random. I love it. And she gets so happy every time she finds one of the hot dog carts. And we're eventually going to have to get a hot dog cart for our city just for that reason. I mean, those Lego games are great advertising for Lego sets. Because it took me a minute to realize that everything they were showing in there is actually a real Lego set. So when I finally realized that, I just was like, oh my God, they're making money on advertising. They are making a game that is just literal advertising, like with the back when like McDonald's and Pizza Hut and stuff like that used to make video games. Like there was a Avoid the Noid game, if I can remember right. Yeah, the Horizon Forbidden West Lego has a hot dog cart weapon in it. And like the brick separator is a weapon you can get in the Horizon Forbidden West Lego game. It's it's a funny weapon, but the tall neck and the um what comes with this are the only Horizon Lego sets I found. Eventually, I need to bring my tall neck down here. The tall neck was really fun to build. The saucer section took forever, and it was really, really complicated, about the most complicated thing I've built. And actually, I had to buy it twice because one set I bought, I wasn't living here. I was living in my grandfather's house. A set disappeared and I never found it. Come to find out, my cousin had come through the house uninvited, and for some reason I think he walked off with it. I wouldn't see why he would do that. Oh yeah, it was really fun to build, but I don't know why he would steal it. But that's all I can figure. No one else was ever there. I mean, my grandfather is what 94 now, so he was in his 90s at that point, but he would have no reason to put it somewhere. Hadn't even really started it at that point. But that is what it is. No reason getting angry about it now. But then when I moved into this house, um when I got after I got hurt at work, I built it. But got it was just so much fun to build. Just took forever and ever and ever because that saucer I had to redo parts of it so many times because the it was so weird to build. It was like each quarter of the saucer was a different build in and of itself that all, of course, went together to make it round. Actually, I'll grab it so I can illustrate what I'm talking about. Just be a second. Oh, I'm getting too old. I'm sure that was very interesting. Empty. Here we are. Sweet tall neck, as my little one calls it. Ah, doesn't stand too well, but yeah, each section here of the saucer was a build. It was three sections, if I remember right, that of course are all held together by this piece right here, but they connect. I want to think here and here. It it took forever and a day and was very interesting to build. You can lay down right there for a minute. Tall neck. I mean, that is the thing with Legos. The more complicated they are, the more fun they are to build. I build the stuff little one doesn't want to in her stuff. Yeah, problem. I wanted to bring it down here anyway because this area is going to be horizon. Most of my stuff upstairs is Fallout stuff, and I have the Lego NES up there. Think I had no, I recorded some stuff showing that stuff, but I don't think I ever edited up. My computer isn't really built for editing. I'm not talking to you, computer. My Alexa devices respond to computer. the It was a lot of fun building it. I really do wish they would do more Horizon stuff. I don't understand why Horizon doesn't get the marketing of toys and collectibles like a franchise like Fallout does. I mean, Fallout has been around a lot longer, but the player base, every time I see them put something out, it seems like it sells really well. I did that backwards. And I mean, if my little one sees anything that has Aloy on it, she is adamant I get it. Of course, I'm going to if I can. There you go. And I love that she enjoys um, Horizon pretty much for the same reason. Here at my next drill in October, she's coming in to pin my new rank on. I'm a E6, a staff sergeant, as of 1 September, but I'm waiting to do my promotion ceremony so that my grandfather can be there. But also, little one's going to be there and pin me, and I want her to meet my command sergeant major, the XO, and my S4 major because they're all female, and we have a lot of other female NCOs also. We're pretty light on officers in my battalion. It's not really a line unit, so we don't have much use for a lot of officers. Oh, come on. There we go. So showing, I love that there's a great game out there, Horizon, strong female protagonist, and in the real world, she's going to be meeting all my senior officers and NCOs that are female before she's completely jaded by the world. Because she's already learning history, and well, we all know what that was. 11. I do not like doing the stickers. I can't get them straight no matter what I do. All these years playing with Legos, I still hate the stickers. Okay, so 1x2, little foot looking thingamajig. Oh yeah, baby girl has been looking forward to as soon as looking forward to this. I found out a couple months before my promotion date that I was going to get promoted because a soldier I know at our hire told me when the list came out. So I started talking to my sergeant major and my S4 officer. So we're making sure my mom's making sure that my grandfather can get there. And I told the little one that she could pin me, and she had just made her smile. And whenever it comes up, she smiles. And I get to go in and see the soldiers and do the thing with your promotion. It's like, of course, baby girl. And my sergeant major loves that I planned that. And E6 is not that high up, to say the least. I might get promoted one more time before I retire. if I stay in another 7, 8 years. I'm not 100% sure where this goes. I think right there. And my grandfather is just insanely proud that, I'm getting promoted. He was in the Navy, but he didn't stay in. He got out when he got married. Huh, that's a great idea. I'll try that. I keep thinking about getting tweezers. I think I might have the same problem with tweezers that they're so small. But yeah, the brick separator sounds like a great idea. I would never thought about that. Thank you. Yeah, 4. Baby girl refuses to do the stickers. I mean, I kind of wish they would just put the stickers on the things, but I understand that would raise costs significantly because it's not something that can be done automated. It's a lot cheaper to just put them on a sheet of paper. And, Legos are already so freaking expensive. And these big sets, of course, the big sets means the more expensive. And you just really don't want to add another 20, $30 to them. I like this. I like these sides. It's very interesting, the way they're ending up with these um, staged staged. I guess what would be wood. No, Maggie, you're supposed to be Josette. Oops, I guess you're not worthy to be Josette, Maggie. Yeah, I don't know. We can see it very well, but I like the way this is coming out, where they've done these lower, and uppers. Is this supposed to? Yeah, it's supposed to be. So on one side, that upper and lower is more shipped forward. And on the other side, where my fingers are, this one's further back. I wonder why. It's a interesting look. I mean, no matter what the reason. Yes. Oh yeah, those transparent ones. I got enough trouble seeing small things. Like when that, I just might as well give up. I know it's not going to look good. At least with these, I have half a chance. But yeah, it's part of the process. You accept it as it is. I mean, and how much stuff I deal with on the army side, or I just have to go, I hate every moment of this, but accept it. Oy vey, that's what I was doing last drill. This one system I work in called ISM, is how we order and track soldiers' gear. Like your rucksack, your duffel bag, your wet weather, cold weather stuff, helmet, all that. And oy vey, That system drives me crazy. It likes to just crash randomly, and I had to go through for each soldier and sign multiple things. And you're doing fine for 10, 15 soldiers, and then you get just when I'm starting to think, oh, everything's working pretty well, isn't? Thank you. The next soldier, it crashes, and I have to completely log out. It doesn't like crash the program, of course, it just stops working. So I got to close the windows, wait for Windows to figure out what's going on, and then get back into the system. It just it gets really frustrating really quickly when you're trying to get through like 100 soldiers. And I was trying to do all of my soldiers that were there in one day because I wasn't really supposed to be there. Oh, they found an unidentified body that might be Maggie, but we know it's not Maggie. Okay, this one, I don't know why I call these foot-looking things, but that's what they seem to be to me. This one long thing, at least I did send it flying just against my belly. Okay, so this is going to go right here. Now it goes under, maybe. Or did I just do this wrong? I did this wrong. That's why it was in, they weren't lined up. I'm not that smart. You just look that way in the picture to me. That makes a lot more sense. I is smart, as Homer Simpson says. SMRTE. And I did these stickers upside down somehow. Let's see if I can redo these stickers. Here we go. It is what it is. I managed to do them upside down. Did I do it again? I did it again. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, that looks better. Oh, I love it. You've got to laugh. Just got to laugh. It's amazing that I'm responsible for a couple $100,000 worth of government equipment. Yeah, just kind of having to go underneath the well, I guess I didn't need to do that. I could have just taken this piece off. Yeah, getting under there with the nail to get it off slowly without hurting the sticker. Luckily, my nails are just long enough. One time I couldn't do it, and um, this knife is pretty good. I was able to get it just underneath to get it up without hurting the sticker. I'm pretty sure one reason they do it, they don't try to um, put the stickers on beforehand. Other than it would raise the cost, is it's just another part of giving the customer the building. It's something else we do, something that we. True, I am multitasking. I am talking and listening to Dark Shadows and reading. It is a exercise in multitasking, and thank God I'm ADD. Otherwise, I couldn't. I work better with distractions. And in the back of my head, I keep thinking of some other stuff I need to do for the army and this LARP I'm part of. I need to write some letters in character to a couple of people, and the game wants me to write something up for my character. And I'm like so close, all of them, to finishing those letters in my head. So doing other stuff for some reason solidifies those thoughts. Okay, David, you're not supposed to be in that house, David. Oh yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, more than likely I'll be on tomorrow. It's nice to talk. I'm sure I'll be here. There we go. It's starting to look pretty good. Yeah, about the only day I probably won't be on is the weekend. But otherwise, I'll be here working on my ship. 'Cause this thing is going to take a long time. Where does this go? Oh, that's pretty cool. And I did it upside down. I love it. Yep, two of them. All right, here's the second one. Man, there's a lot of little parts left. I just never understand that. I don't understand why. I can understand them giving us a few extra little parts, but I don't understand the bunch of them. Guessing one of them is the wand for her. It's probably cheaper for them to send it out like that with a couple of them than just build one. I did not mean to throw you. I was suddenly yawning. don't think this second I feel like opening up the next bag. I want to make some sense of my table here. Oh, I wonder if that's not David doing London Bridge. He unlocked. Oh no, it's not David. It's a ghost. Man, it is warm in this house. Thing is, I'm in the basement here. It shouldn't be warm. And I got a fan going. I have the AC set on. This is a great house. I was lucky to get it. Thanks to the VA. It's 75 in the house. There's no reason it should be warm right here. But it is facing um the setting sun. So in the afternoon it gets really warm in this house. There's just too much stuff right here. It's frustrating me to have so much stuff um shoved in that corner right there. Hey, horsey, stay up. There you go. Let's move you over here. Put these little pieces back on tall neck that fell off. Sweet tall neck falls apart pretty easily, unfortunately. Come on, tall neck. Here we go. There's tall neck. Maggie, that was a ghost. Come on, tall neck. We can get this back on you. We can do it. We have the technology. We have the technology. Forget the rest of that line. I just remember that we have the technology. There we go. Uh, some pieces fell off my tall neck here, so I'm putting them back on. There we go. There we go. There's sweet tone neck, as my little one calls it. There we go. Spread out some of this stuff. Keep it, keep me from feeling so claustrophobic over here. There we go. All right. I feel like it's a little more organized. Ah, there we go. That's what fell. Little flower. All right. This needs to go. There we go. Tall neck's looking a lot better now. Let's get this back together. Get this little back on there. All right, tall neck. Let's get you back on here where you belong. Let's get all your feet on here, tall neck. Ah, no, tall neck, don't break your feet. Let's not break your feet. Let's get your foot back on here, tall neck. Here we go. There's a foot. And whatever this is, that kind of seems like armor. Come on. And then we're going to get you back onto your little plateau here. Huh. Let's see. I did that wrong. Let's see. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's our sweet um, tall neck. Tall neck is now back on his plateau where he should be. So I got two of the Horizon sets. Oh, let's see. I need, where am I now? Ah, this needs to go over here. Tall neck lost some of his flowers. So I'm on bag number 6. I almost forgot what bag I was on because I didn't pull it out. I went to fix tall neck. All right, it's going to get loud for a second. Get everything a little organized here. Continue building the ship. It's kind of funny how my southern accent comes out every once in a while and just random words. Continue. All right. Where, where do we get all this together? Here. Some flat pieces. Little step pieces. AP song. All right, all these little bitty pieces. Get them together. Get all these little pieces together. So many little pieces. So many little pieces. So many little pieces. So many little pieces. Ah, don't fly off anywhere. I don't know why Legos are so good at flying off. I do need to write those things for the game. Where are the little twos? Where are they? Something's always going on around there, David. All right, there we go. Okay, now I need this big piece, this, um, two of them. Okay. I should follow the instructions and actually read them properly. It helps. It's amazing. I don't see another one of those. Like a little. There it is. Ah, don't fly. Lego pieces are not supposed to fly off. I don't know why they want to. They always seem to want to fly off. One. Okay, right there. Two, three, and a four. This, this, this little thingamajig, this little thingamajig. Actually, two of these thingamajigs held together by this. Yes. And that goes there. That goes here. Gray piece. So what do I do with this thing? Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what this is. Excuse me. I don't know what this little thing is I just built, but I guess it's something. This, three of these. Okay. Three of these. And then this one. And this one. Yeah. So if it doesn't move, why is it on a swivel thing? I don't understand. Excuse me. Why I'm yawning. All right. That's why I lost focus there for a second. I don't know why. That goes there. That goes there. These two things. Okay, I don't understand where this is supposed to go. I guess it goes right there. That's what I think. Okay. I don't know what those things are, but they're there. I guess if I knew anything about ships, I could probably figure it out, but I don't know the first thing about ships, especially old type ships. So there we are. One by one, a one by two. Where's the one by two? Where's the one by two? There it is. And then this little thingamajig. Where is this? And the stair thing. Um, a flat piece. There we go. And there it goes. And this goes here. Okay, I don't really understand. I guess right there. Oh, that's what I did wrong. guessing it does that, and I don't know why it does that, but it does. Not really sure why it does that. Just follow the directions. I don't really understand what the directions are saying, but where this little step thing, this, this, this. Oh yeah, I need to turn this thing back around because I put it the wrong way the first time. Ah, breaking everything. I am so good at breaking things. Ah, there we go. Don't do that. There we go. Think I got that right this time. This, which way does this go? This way. Okay, which one? This one. Think they go there. Um, how does this go on? Like that. Okay. Well, that's pretty neat looking. That's very neat looking. I like the way that fits together. This, this, yeah, this part. Okay. Does that does that fit right there? Come on. There we go. You can do this. You can fit there. I know you can. You just have to want to. Come on, silly piece. Here you go. Hmm, that just doesn't seem right. Ah, okay. Let's try this again. There we go. That looks better. That took me a second. That took me a second to get correct. Hmm. There we go. All right. I got those on straight. Is that what this goes? Where this goes? Looks like. There we go. That looks correct. Uh, what is this part in the four? There we go. There's the fours. I'm working on the Lego. Of course, it's Lego. Duh. The Harry Potter ship. I started it yesterday. I'm at about bag six right now. There we go. It helps if you actually follow the directions. It works fairly well. It's amazing. Don't really understand. I think right there. No, right there. Okay. That makes more sense. Come on, page. Why this page doesn't want to turn. Well, I've been sitting still for about an hour or just over an hour. So I think it's time to get up and get some blood moving. Some blood flowing, I mean. It might come on a little bit later. I've been working on the ship. It's an interesting, excuse me. It's an interesting build. I like when they oh, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna get some blood moving through my veins. Might come on a little bit later or tomorrow.